We'll count down, starting the finals of the Jersey Shore Regional. 3, 2, 1, Tetris! Oh, they both did the... They both do... Aw, it's always the J. Thank you, Pumpy, for sending the Maturino. Much appreciated. Yes, thank you, Pumpy. Finally, both players have Tetrises. 2 Tetrises now for both players. Hung bar for Tristop, but that's not going to mean much. The stack is already back to being clean. I don't think anyone can change the mods can't change that. Just good, mostly clean Tetris. Tristop has to cover. Might have been thinking about going dirty, but did not go dirty. And he gets the Tetris down. Hydrant can't convert with that same bar. It's getting spammed with bars in a board that does not need bars. And Hydrant early tops at 144, and Tristop takes game number 1. Very unfortunate. Both players are ready for game number 2. Counting down from 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Level 18 kill screen. TNP bronze.
Thank you. Is the camera still good?
Move more. Need less of chair. You could see. Yeah, it's perfect.
I'm sorry.
Good enough.
Sorry about that.
True donkey. We'll wait for you. Both players with, what's that, 3 Tetrises on the board. Alright, I'm gonna put this down. I don't actually want to hold it. Let me know if you cannot hear me. I can get closer to the mic. Both players, practically the same score. Tristop a little farther in the sequence. Was able to convert for one more Tetris. So now Hydrant is 1 Tetris behind. Thank you, Wingfire. I'm getting hot. Why did I put this on? Unnecessary. Little ghost pentomino for Hydrant. Look at the T. Lets him burn this away nicely. Gets the triple. And a Tetris. 256 for Tristop, 205 for Hydrant. My bad. Tristop now forming a little bit of a lead. Fractal's prediction was Tristop would take this. And my prediction was Hydrant would take this. So, I'm glad we were both mostly right. 324 for Tristop. 51 for Hydrant. 70,000 points between the players. Tristop gets the roll to bring that over. Both players with a little bit of B-type. Tristop a little more clean, only has one hole. It's good not to put weight on it. Just looks like you might want to go dirty. And he gets the bar to get the dirty Tetris. 382 for Tristop. 100,000 points ahead of Hydrant's 286. The gap is now only 70,000. Now that they are at the same line count. Matrino, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's good. The glove? Oh, Tristop with a vid setup. The glove is to reduce friction against the back of the controller. Against the back of the controller, between your fingers, just makes things a little more smooth. $500,000 for Tristop, 429 for Hydrant. Earlier, Fractal decided to wear a glove. It was quite the sight. I do not have the Matrino open. Let's look at these donations. My bad for not having it open. Transition is approaching though. $30 from Noodle 1977 Pickle. Thank you so much, and thank you for the offer of paying my extra transportation costs. Again, I'm fine covering myself. But much appreciated, and thank you for your donation. Both players have transitioned. 625 for Tristop, 550 for Hydrant. 70,000 point lead for Tristop. Expanding it with those Tetrises, and Hydrant misplaces that bar. He's going to be able to bring this down, but Tristop is clean. Tristop getting in time to scratch his shoulder. There's the bar. Tristop at 727, Hydrant at 607. Gets the bar. 90,000 points behind. Tristop up high. In a dig. It's getting okay pieces to deal with this. Oh, wow. It's open to the hole. It's finally open. Needs the bar for the Tetris. Very impressive dig from Tristop. 772. And 702 from Hydrant. Now 801 from Tristop. 100,000 point lead. Close to 70. Now they're on, 70,000 in pace. Good stacks from both. Good Tetris from both. Tristop pouring on points. Hydrant just behind. Neither have run into any sort of dig situation. Good placements. No holes. A little bit of bother for Tristop. We'll give a little room to Hydrant to get ahead. S-spam for Tristop. Not good for his stack. 937 for Tristop. 854 for Hydrant. Hydrant desperately needed that bar and got it. That hole is very awkward. $977 Tristop. 928 Hydrant. 50,000 point lead for Tristop. And pace lead, because they are similar in line counts. Tristop building on row 2. These players are in a drought right now. Finally the bar comes. Max out for Tristop. Has room for one more Tetris before kill screen. Hydrant gets that bar out of that drought. With another Tetris will max out. And Hydrant maxes out with room for one more Tetris. A little bit of a misshift. And he's going to have to burn into 29. 1.1 for Tristop. Going very aggressive on kill screen. That rough S for Hydrant. Tristop has a lot of holes. Hydrant with a cleaner board. Tristop tops out at B46. Will Hydrant get clean and be able to get a B47? The pieces are serving him right. Had to put weight over that hole. He's getting okay pieces. Very impressive. I keep saying, I said it a few times earlier, but for people that don't know, Hydrant's fresh off a 1.9 PB. Nice triple. Still surviving. And is back to the bottom. B47 is what Hydrant needs. And gets a Tetris. And Hydrant takes game number 2. Very, very nice finish. GG's. Counting down for game number 3 of the finals. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Does that sound raindrops? You probably hear rolling. You probably hear the tapping of keyboards from the modern players across the room. There is a lot of noise in here. Are the waffles ready? That timer was just an alarm clock. The waffles are not ready. Tristop. Not with the smartest board. It's clean. Waiting for a second Tetris. Hydrant already with, I believe that's 2. And now 3 or 4. I can't count. That's my issue. I used to be so good at mental math, and now I'm trash. Tristop gets the bar over. Might be going dirty here. Well, not dirty, dusty, but center wall. I guess that center wall Tetris. A double flip or a misflip of that Z. That was kind of a double tuck. Hydrant, on the other hand, has been clean. At 30 lines, had 160. Tristop at 110. Hydrant's set up for a dusty center wall as well. And gets it. And has a Vit set up. Which might have been optimal then, but if the bar doesn't come, finally. Burns down. 221 for Hydrant. 163 for Tristop. Posture check. Posture. Posture. 60,000 point lead for Hydrant right now at 60 lines. They are halfway to transition. Untidy. I know Colin says blemished or likes blemished. I'm a fan of Dusty. I think Eric likes Dusty. 341 for Hydrant, 238 for Tristop. I can't read numbers. Very high up, waiting on a bar. Gets the bar. Tetris. And another one. A little bit in the future is a few Tetrises behind. Hydrant, I'm not sure what happened with that T. He gets a Tetris and is clean. And now Tetris ready. Tristop with a awkward board. He's gonna build on row 2 again. .336 Tristop. 433 Hydrant. A 100,000 point lead for Hydrant. Dude 8 right now. Who does everyone in the chat think's gonna win? Right now it's anyone's game. I think the roller is gonna win. Hydrant up high, getting good pieces to burn this down. LJ fills it, doesn't go for a delayed burn, and gets the Tetris. 485 for Hydrant, 391 for Tristop. Hydrant with a true lead of about 100,000 points. Transition is knocking at the door. Tristop still building on that row 1. Or on top of row 1, on row 2. In row 2, on row 1. I don't know. Tristop transitions with 444. Or 443. Hydrant still with room for more Tetrises. Hydrant with room for one more. Doesn't want an unhealthy stack going into 19. Misses the spin. He's going to transition up pretty high. Gets an okay burn. T's very good. Opens up the well. In this digging, Tristop's going to be able to eat at Hydrant's lead. Tetris for Hydrant. 590 to Tristop's 480. Now 615 for Hydrant. Behind in lines, but over 100,000 points ahead. Playing very efficient and not letting up. .537 for Tristop. 674 for Hydrant. I agree the Tetris player is going to win. Both players. Hydrant with a little bit of burning. Tristop gets a Tetris. Now only 30,000 points behind, but Hydrant is 10 lines in the past. Or in the... yeah. But the lead is slightly smaller now after Hydrant's burning. Tristop with some B-type though. Very efficiently burning this down. And has the well open. Hydrant's clean, waiting for the bar. Tristop's clean, waiting for the bar. Tristop gets a bar. 719 for Tristop to 792 for Hydrant. Tristop. Very awkward board. Getting high. He's getting good pieces, good long pieces to bring that down. Another bar dependency. Good adjustment of that L to make sure there is no bar dependency. Gets the T-spin. Hydrant, though, is at 855, while Tristop is is ahead in lines at 735. Oh, again, still over 100,000 points in the lead, Hydrant. Kill screen is soon. They hope to not get into any sort of dig situations, so they have the best chance of scoring Tetrises or lining out on 29. 930 Hydrant, 807 for Tristop. 100,000 points behind. No, 130,000 points behind. Yeah, nerves are not really that much of a factor. The issue here is there's a lot of distractions. Max out for Hydrant. Tristop on kill screen with 890, 892. 929 for Tristop. And Hydrant Tetrises into 29. A63. Over 100,000 points ahead still. 1.1 for Hydrant. It says boo-boo, and now it doesn't. Tristop almost at a max. Lining out. Getting okay pieces. Hydrant down at the bottom. Building does not go for the Tetris, takes the triple. Tristop with that hung bar. This is going to be very hard. Is with that other bar mistapped. If there's anyone that can get through this, Tristop can. And Tristop tops out with a max out. Hydrant takes game number 3 with almost a 1.2. Get the 1.2. The 1.2 doesn't come. Either way, Hydrant takes game number 3. 8-8. Counting down for game number 4. Match point for Hydrant. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. This is best of 5. This is Eric's scene that is a version of the CTWC. I think. No, not. I don't know. Eric made this. I have no idea. Best of 5. Quals were AO1, bracket of 8, single elimination. Best of 5 across the board.
Somehow we've dropped 0 frames.
Yeah, still dropped 0 frames. They're getting like 15 FPS, but 0 frames were dropped. Both players with a bit of burning. Hydrant is pretty much clean. And Tristop brings it down. You don't have empty hearts on this.
I don't think I have empty hearts.
Yeah, no empty hearts. But those are pieces, and they are dropping on the screen.
They are certainly pieces.
We do see some Tetris here.
The best outcome is if this goes to a decider. Because then you literally might not be able to get to your train.
I might not be able to get to my train.
Do you want me to take over?
Wait.
Oh.
Hydrant's up high.
I think that's it for right
No. We have a decider.
Decider!
We have a decider. Very unfortunate.
Almost.
Early
We
top.
almost have a decider.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I did not see Tristop. Tristop is almost there. Needs 100,000. A little over 100,000. You got this. Cakewalk. Do not throw. I mean, you can. That would be really sad, though.
Got it.
Come on. Okay. It's actually a decider. Sorry for calling that early.
Okay, actually decider.
Actually a decider now. Both players are ready. We're going to count down from 5 for this final game of the Jersey Shore Regional. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Get your channel points in. If you are enjoying the show, again, we have a match arena. Tristop with a bit of junk on his board. Welcome in, Darth Bob. I'm glad you came and are watching this. Channel points are flying. Tristop building up a little high. Needs to play safe. This is the last game. There's no redemption. Nice sodium. 102 for Hydrant, 82 for Tristop. Posture sucks. I don't have Tristop or Hydrant misspelled, do I? Okay, good. That'd kind of suck. Would be something I do, though. 155 for Tristop. 196 for Hydrant. Tristop with a lot of weight over that well. And it's finally back open. Almost simul Tetris. Vits for Tristop, beautiful. This is hosted at Tap Esports, an internet cafe in Edison, New Jersey. They also have a location in Philadelphia, near Chinatown. Oh, I can smell the waffles. Fuck, I'm hungry. 261 Tristop. 297 Hydrant. Tristop up high. Hydrant with an awkward board. A miss drop from Tristop. That was like a Vischer bruh, the reverse of a Vischer thing. If no one's called a Vischer bruh, I just called it. Hydrant clean, building on row 2. Tristop finally down and clean, 300,000. Hydrant with 341. Now both with the Tetris more. Still a very close game. Thank you. I coined Vischer bro. Wait, no, I don't want to call it Vischer bro. Well, it's Tristop's mess up, so could be a Tristop bruh. Or I can say it's a Zempro thing. Hydrant with the whole gains access. The players are 20,000 points. Now they have the exact same score. Hydrant ahead by 1 Tetris. Transition. 1 more Tetris for Tristop. 1 more for Hydrant. Practically the same score. Tristop transitions with 463. Hydrant waiting on a bar. Tristop hasn't gotten a bar in 19. Gets the bar with 491 transition for Hydrant. Now 515. 20,000 points ahead of Tristop. Now they're neck and neck. And now a Tetris lead for Hydrant. 541 to 518. 544 to 541. Hydrant with a little bit of digging. Tristop's clean and building. Waiting on another bar, but has to cover the wall. Hydrant needs to get access down there. He's gonna burn it down and try to build on row 2 again, maybe. Tristop 552. Hydrant 579. I don't want to fumble my words. 606, 607. The players practically have the same score. 20-point difference. It cannot get closer than this. .666 for Tristop, 643 for Hydrant. Tristop a little bit ahead, but both players are clean and able to score for Tetrises. No digging anywhere. Now they have almost the same score. Oh, Hydrant with a little bit of pushdown, making sure there is no identical score. They are 2,000 apart. But Hydrant, 7 lines in the past, has the slightest pace lead. 707 for Tristop, 733 for Hydrant. Both players clean, stacking for Tetrises. Bars are mostly coming. Forecast of bars here in Edison, New Jersey. 774. Now 806 for Tristop, 827 for Hydrant. Hydrant with a Tetris ahead. 50,000 points ahead. And in the past, Hydrant now with a true lead. Kill screen coming soon. Neither of them want to get into any sort of dig situation now. The decider match. 940 for Tristop, 960 for Hydrant. Almost a max out for Tristop. Room for one more Tetris. The right pieces aren't coming. I don't know. He has room for still one more Tetris. Is the bar gonna come? The bar does come. Tristop transitions with A17. Hydrant with room for now one more. Built up a little high. And transitions with A10. Tristop is now slightly ahead in pace. A couple of misdrops from both of these players. Is Tristop going to be able to 5-tap over that bar? I don't know. Hydrant with a cleaner stack. Tristop is burning. He's not getting the right piece to bring over there. Tristop is bringing this down. Hydrant relatively clean to that. Doing well to bring down. Has a well open. Will only be a triple. And now Tristop is bringing this down. And Tristop's practically clean. A65 to Hydrant's A62. This could not be closer. Or it could be, but... A73 to A70. Oh my god. Both players lining out. Hydrant got a triple A85, A82. 1.1 soon. Tristop was setting up for a Tetris, and it's still set up for a Tetris, but the bar didn't come. B47 for Tristop after that Tetris, and just a 1.1 for Hydrant. Tristop is now in the lead by almost 50,000 points. B06 to B52. B54, B55. Hydrant in a slight dig, and now is back and ready to score. B60 for Tristop. B62 hangs that bar. Is he going to be able to 5-tap over? And he hangs the bar. He tops out at B65. Hydrant needs B66. There is no line cap, but I think he'd get it before then regardless. B66. He's setting up for the Tetris. He gets the Tetris!
And the T-spin.
And the T-spin. B93 for Hydrant takes game number 3, the final, and is the winner of the CTWC 2023 Jersey Shore Regional. GG's.